Osun State Governor Adeleke narrowly escapes assassination attempt. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. The governor of Osun State, Mr. Ademolaadeleke, has reportedly escaped an assassination attempt. Report says that the incident unfolded at the Osogbo Eid praying ground, where chaos erupted as a group of hoodlums, allegedly led by some prominent members of the All Progressive Congress (APC), took control of the section reserved for the governor. The situation quickly escalated, resulting in an assault on Honorable Moruf Gangaria, a member of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), representing Osogbo Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives. Reports have it that Governor Adeleke and his entourage arrived at the venue amidst the ongoing commotion. However, upon their arrival, the governor was surrounded by the hostile group, forcing security personnel to evacuate him from the area swiftly. The governor's attempt to reach the designated prayer point were reportedly impeded twice. It is also reported that prominent PDP leaders in Osogbo were also subjected to molestation and physical assaults during the unfortunate incidents. Another report just reaching said Governor Adeleke storms out of the Eid ground after a clash with ex-Senate spokesman. Osun Governor Ademolaadeleke left the Osogbo Eid prayer ground angrily after he clashed with ex-Senate spokesman Ajibola Bashiru over seating arrangements. Bashiru arrived to the Eid prayer ground with Asiwaju of Osogbo Chief Tunde Badmus and other prominent sons of Osogbo to observe 2 rakat congregational prayer. It was learned that Bashiru sat on the reserved front row seat, but a protocol of Adeleke approached to inform him it was the seat kept for the governor. Bashiru then changed his seat to another front row seat, which the protocol still kicked against. Just about then, Governor Adeleke arrived at the Eid prayer ground and Chief Badmus left his seat to welcome him from the gate of the prayer ground. On his arrival, it was noticed that the protocol of the governor insisted that Bashiru should leave the front row, which some indigenes resisted on the basis that Bashiru is one of their prominent sons. The scene led to an uproar and Adeleke left the area back to his car. After some minutes, he returned and noticed that Bashiru was still sitting in the front row. He then left angrily without praying. Shortly after the governor left, police operatives arrived at the prayer ground and shut the gates. Worshippers that were there to arrest Bashiru on the instructions of the governor. The worshippers resisted and forced the gates open. The 2 rakat prayer was observed by Bashiru and other prominent indigenes of Osogbo, after which they all left the prayer ground. Now let's take some comments. Somebody said, Adeleke is really overdoing. In Islam, everyone is equal before Allah, whether you are a son of a carpenter or a son of a billionaire. You're all equal before Allah. Chasing the man away from the front row for a governor who is not even a Muslim or practicing Islam is totally wrong and uncalled for. This is not about politics, this is about what the religion says. Another said, this Ipusha, you did drag front row seat with the governor. It's unethical and immoral for any sensible person to do that. Remember, after God in Osun State is the governor. Another person said, a true Muslim would just come and pray then leave. Easy. Another said, let's be sincere, this Davido uncle is not suitable to be a governor at any level of education-wise. Education-wise is not outspoken. That man is just too sluggish. I see him as a comedian. Another person said, Bashir was actually being disrespectful. He knew what he was doing when he sat on reserved spots. Were they reserved for him? No. Why can't he respect simple protocol? Now that the governor has reacted, you all are busy saying rubbish. The man laughs a lot and is quite a jovial person, but he no means say you could respect him ends on. The disrespect was planned and intentional. If those spots were reserved for a top military general, Shea Bashiru would still have sat there. We are not ready for the change we crave per person. Respect people and the authority that comes with their position. Another person said, so in the Medina or Mecca front seat, in Medina or Mecca, front seats row must be kept for a governor to observe prayer. I totally disagree with Mr. Governor on this act. He should have observed the prayer because he came to honor Allah, not Bashiru. Another person said, waiting that one self dey fine for front seat. Person don't come tell you 2 times, but no, your head strong. Be like as this man dey dance. Then they take him as joke. Okay. Oh. Another person said, there is no discrimination in Islam. Poor, rich, black, white, short, tall, ugly, or beautiful. You're all equal before Allah. Adeleke should play his politics wisely and he shouldn't chew more than he can bite. By virtue of being a Muslim and the son of the soil, has every right to that front row, despite the fact that front row he is the governor. Another person said, in the house of God we are all equal. This man should have just prayed and left without any drama. Calling for his arrest is a further unwarranted display of power. Another person said, the governor deserved respect no matter what. That Ashiru deserved punishment. Another said, Bashiru will be the next governor in Osun State. You can go to the bank with that. Another person said, why you go the reserve seat for person for mosque? Another said, Adeleke will lose his second term honorably cause Osun State no send anybody, Papa. Another said, Adeleke's family just a disturb internet nowadays. Let us breathe. Kilo day gone. Another said, the account of the event seems one-sided and posed to make the governor look like the aggressor. We want to hear from the governor's side before forming opinions. Another said, the books couldn't just pray and leave. Another said, why is he flexing muscles with the sitting governor? I beg, he messed up. Another said, it's really a trying time for the Adelekes. Oh. Another said, what nonsense, both of them are ignorant. And Mr. Bashiru deserves punishment. Okay, so let's keep it at that. Okay, let's take some more. Somebody said, you want to drag front row with another governor? Let not support nonsense and no capping. It's wrong in all angles. Another said, Wahala. It's well. Governor should have said his prayer and just go. Another said, wow, unwise. People and their egos in front of their God still dragging rights and won't hear go. Another said, vanity upon vanity. Why human beings always stressing ourselves? Another said, it's not a true Muslim because the true ones understand that you don't do that. Just observe your rakats and go. Another said, fighting for front row, that's crazy. Now front row, the importance of praying to God. Another said, I want more issue, causing kasala at the prayer ground. He who the God must punish, he must afflict with madness. The next person said, for the record, your governor is greater than the so-called Senate spokesperson. Give honor to whom is due and stop this religious rubbish. Another said, eat prayer on such day as today, fighting over who sits where, niwaju Allah, so low. Another said, in Islam, everyone is equal, and I think this is oversabi doings. Their families just want to be training today, Sha. Now, wow. Another said, Adeleke no gets name for where Bashiru dey. Another said, now they fight for inside mosque. Now, wow, at least this stuff should be done outside prayer ground. Another person said, you all be saying rubbish. Everyone is equal, my ass. Can a son of nobody sit in the front row, or I decide I want to be in the front row? Another said, protocol is protocol. You have to follow it. Can they try this with someone like Wiki? Even in the north, they have protocol. Another said, Adeleke, easy, oh, small, small, oh. Another said, make Adeleke no cast himself, oh. From dancing, he want the Chris now. Make it take him easy, oh. What's wrong with the Adeleke family now? They are just trending for the wrong things. Another said, is the governor even a Muslim? He is in church today singing and doing Thanksgiving tomorrow. He's in a mosque dragging seat. Where does he belong? The Adeleke family are mostly Christians, so why playing politics with religion? Okay, another said, this should not take place inside the mosque now. I thought he was humble. No wonder they wanted that certificate so badly. Small mind. All right, so these and other comments or the comments that trailed what is being described as assassination attempt on the president of Osun State, the governor of Osun State, Governor Adeleke. What's your opinion on this? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you for joining. And to existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. We'll see you in the next news. May God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.